Yo, morning guys. Okay, so today gonna be cruising through New Mexico. I lost an hour because the time changed. It was like going back and forth in my sleep on my phone. So I set it for one time and then woke up and realized I was an hour behind. So 7:40 right now, a little later than I like to start, but not too bad, honestly. Yeah, today's gonna be another long stretch, I'm pretty sure. I think even, yeah, longer than yesterday. Today, I believe the next hotel is about 80 miles or so, which is longer than I've ever skated. And I lost that hour. So we'll see where I end up. I know there's at least one gas station, maybe a quarter of the way or halfway, something like that. So that's a good like rest stop. But in terms of having a place to stay, there wasn't really much. And yeah, so we'll figure it out when we get there. Might be doing a long day today. Yeah, we'll find out. Best part of the day right here. It's nice and quiet, no cars, sunrise. And this is what I'll be on all day. I'm not sure if you guys could hear me right now. It's so windy. It's like 15-mile-an-hour winds straight at me. I'm hoping it turns later, but I'm not gonna bank on that. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a new microphone tomorrow, actually. My friends are flying in from New York. Guys I made a skate video with. I'll link that up. If you guys have time, you should check that out for sure. It's called While I'm Here. But my friend's flying in, gonna make a documentary. So it'd be cool to have some friends to hang out with for a couple of days. Who knows, maybe I'll even skate a little bit. I mean, not push, like do some tricks if I have time. But anyway, today's gonna be pretty brutal. I mean, against the wind the whole entire day, like I'm not changing direction, so just gotta truck along nice and slow. Yo, what you guys doing over there? All right. Wow, look at this, guys. It's all good. Just skating across America. That was awesome. He's just chilling. Don't think these guys like the sound of skateboards. Okay. Big one's looking at me, protecting the kids. How high you think those things could jump? Wow. Life. All right, well, so got to the only gas station. Still never got my YouTube video up from yesterday. So I skated here thinking I could get Wi-Fi connected to it, and it just basically doesn't work. It's like the same or worse than regular connection. So I'm just sitting here. It says I have an hour for this video to get up, so I kind of like, you know, I need this time because the wind's against me right now, and I'm making pretty bad time. Like, I've only done 17 miles, and I'm like 3.5 hours in. So I'm like 5 miles an hour, 6, something like that. Not too hot. So yeah, I mean, gotta get the video up, so I'm just gonna stick around and do that. But yeah, it's tough out here, man. There's like no resources at all. You know, it's just like just you, really. And then half the time I didn't even have service at all. So all right, couple questions I see you guys asking. Do I change my bearings? So I'm leaving everything on exactly as it is. same everything until something breaks. So yeah, haven't changed those yet. I honestly think they're gonna last the whole trip too. Like they're still rolling smooth. I usually pop the shields, but this time I just left them on. All right, have I fell yet? I haven't taken any falls, surprisingly. One time I think it was actually on camera. I got stopped by a rock, jumped forward. But other than that, maybe that's happened like 3 times, 4 times. The big wheels kind of roll right over it, and I've been skating for so long, I just kind of know like how to lean and what's gonna stop me. So yeah, luckily no falls yet. Okay, last question for now. How long did it take to plan my route? So that was something that was like the main thing. I was focused on that for so long. I tried all different apps all over the place until I found this one called Komoot. Paid like $30 or whatever it was. I've never paid for an app my entire life, but if I'm doing this giant trip, I figured like, all right, I could pay for this. I need to have something good. And this app steers you away from like gravel roads. It tells you what each road's gonna be. It kind of guides you for bikes, stuff like that. So, and then I kind of went in afterwards and tweaked a few things where I saw it wouldn't work or it took me down an illegal road. So this was something I've been planning for a little while to get like just right. So I'm just gonna use this like hour or whatever just to stretch out and use this as my main break for the day. Probably just skip like a lunch or anything like that and just power through. Okay, finally back on the road. Took about 2 hours and 20 minutes, something like that, to get that video up. It's like the Wi-Fi, I got invested into it and like didn't know when the next chance I'd have to get the video up was. So once I was already like waiting for it, I just took the break and whatever. It just have to be a later day now. I'm still only at just about 18 miles, so still got a decent amount to push today. Yeah, just plowing through right now. That brake lit a fire under me. I got this uphill and I'm just non-stop charging it. This might be the hardest I pushed all trip. Look, I think I see another human. How's it going?
Crazy.
I know, but what's your name?
Well, I'm Dave.
Chad, nice to meet you.
So, you must have support and whatnot somewhere.
No, I'm doing it completely unsupported.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm on day 15. I've done about 800 miles or so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do like 50, 60, 70 a day. Yeah, solo. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, where have you come from going to?
Venice Beach, California to Virginia Beach.
I'm not.
Oh, Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
So I'll be coming down a little bit through Dallas and then coming up to end of Virginia. Yeah, a little bit. It's a fun trip. Where you want to come along?
Yeah, well, so, how many wheels are you going to go through? Or
This is still my first set.
oh, okay.
I'm thinking maybe just one more set after this. I think I'll make it on 2 sets. We'll see. Hopefully, I don't know. That's the plan.
Yeah.
I got 1 set in my backpack, and we'll go from there.
Okay, so you just carry a wallet and then.
I have a wallet, wheels, 1 outfit change. I'll stay at a hotel and wash it there.
Yeah.
Some water, obviously, and that's it.
So
Deodorant.
where are you heading for tonight?
It's pretty far. I can't remember the name of the town, but I think it's still like 50 miles that way. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to turn here because the wind is just coming.
Yeah, the wind is slowing me down today.
Yeah.
Well, that was awesome. Super nice guy. I'm not sure if you even could hear any of that because of the wind. I'll have my new mic tomorrow, but yeah, hopefully some of that footage was bearable. I think I see that biker up ahead again. I thought he was way ahead of me.
4,500 here.
Okay.
By the time you get to Dallas, you will have gone down that far.
Oh, really? So that's that'll be a nice ride.
But I think you got a couple passes to go through.
Yeah, definitely. It goes up and down for a couple of days.
Yeah.
And then I'll have some relief. So that's your trailer right there?
Yeah.
Truck and trailer?
I drive around it.
Yeah. That's awesome. You do any of the big like hills and stuff around here? Or you stay like flat, scenic, or like what?
Mount Lemmon and Tucson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that one.
Nice.
Now, do you skip feet? Like, do you trade around?
Yes. I try to do it 50-50, but when it's super windy, tough ground, no shoulder traffic, you resort back to what's comfortable.
Yeah.
So, but I'm pretty good at both, but yeah. When there's cars flying by, you're like, oh, I'm gonna go with the regular stance.
Yeah. So, do you need more water? I've got tons of water.
Yeah, if you have some water, that'd be awesome. Yeah, that'd be great.
That
Yeah?
means anything to you.
Yeah, no, it definitely helps. Thanks.
That's a good wheel. Fit around it.
Yeah, pretty easy. Yeah.
So
Thank you.
yeah.
This was huge. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Cross country. I got
Yeah.
a picture of you there.
Oh, did you?
Side.
Oh, send this to me. Yeah, it'd be nice.
Well,
Yeah, it was great meeting you. Thank you so much.
yeah.
Helped me out a lot.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
Man, eh?
I'll see you. Not one car out here. I don't think it's gonna last very long, but I feel like that's the first time I've been hit with some shade this whole trip. You'd be surprised how much water like you go through. It's so dry, just like burning through it. So someone asked an interesting question. They asked if I was getting better at like depth perception, like being able to look and be like, oh, that's like 3 miles away. The answer is definitely yes. Like in the beginning, I remember right off the bat, I would see something like a landmark that I had to get to or something like that. And I'd be like, there's no way, like that can't be 5 miles away. And then sure enough, like within an hour, half hour, I was there. I was like, wow. But now I could look on the horizon and it looks so far, like where that uphill is. And yeah, to me, that's like quarter mile, half mile. You know, I could just tell right off the bat. So the answer is yes. Okay, that was a day right there. I think I was out for almost 12 hours, 11 and a half, something like that. That Wi-Fi uploading the video situation, that really set me back, and I had to skate like more in the hotter part of the day. Also didn't help with like one of the most challenging, desolate stretches of the trip. But honestly, it wasn't too bad. Like, I don't know, it was kind of nice. It was like peaceful. It was challenging, don't get me wrong, but there was no cars out there. It was just me. So it was a cool experience. I got a place to stay close by, so that's good. I was kind of worried about that. And yeah, definitely feeling a little sore. I think I might start an hour later tomorrow just to like let my body rest, but I don't know. We'll see how I feel in the morning. Right now, I'm gonna go get a nice meal and rest my legs. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.